So basically, after a certain point, when you are on intermittent fasting, there's this feeling that you are hungry, and when you are willing to go through that feeling, which takes about 30 to 1.5 hours, 30 minutes to 1.5 hours, I guess it depends on many factors, then you're just back into the state of, hey man, I'm not that hungry. And if you can go through that thing, then you will be able to go for another 4 to 6 hours. And after that, something kicks in. I call it the valley of the despair, because that is like this 2, 3, 4 hour period when you are just like, you're just down, you're feeling depressed, you're like out of energy, you're all that thing. And after that, what happens is that you are back, and you have like some I do believe that that is the place when your metabolism is like completely goes on to fasting mode, and from there on you're just like good, you don't even need food. And so what happens over there is that you're just in this place when you have mental clarity, you have energy, and this light, and basically this light energy. It's not like I have energy like I could be, running a marathon. But yeah, sometimes it's that type of an energy. But the point over here is that you just simply have energy, and so you're back again, and you have a way clearer mind, and so on and so forth. So with that being said, what I really wanted to talk about here is that we really do have a food addiction, and we are really consuming more food that we're supposed to be consuming. Because guess what? We can go for days and days and days and days and days and days and days without food and being productive. I mean, like being physically active. And so I do believe that, me personally, I could go for at least 30 days without food. I mean, that will not be pleasant after 1 week, but I do think that I would be able to do that. And so there are many people who've done, like I also read stories on Reddit, about like people fasting like 40 something days. It's like it's completely possible. And so I just wanted to talk about, as a reference, my experience from yesterday. So basically yesterday I didn't really eat any, so I was eating 1 meal a day, and I was fasting pretty much all day long. And by the end of the day I was out, I went to the gym, I couldn't perform, I went back home, I made my meal, and honestly I ate very little. And I was like, man, you have to go out, you have to get out from here for a while. And I just went out there. I was biking a bit, and in the middle of the night, and I just got like a lot of energy. And I went back home, and instead of me eating and going to sleep with a full stomach, I just went to sleep just right there. And today I woke up with such a great feeling, like such a huge enthusiasm regarding to life and regarding to all the things that I want to do today. And so again, just wanted to talk about that we human beings have a tendency to overeat, have a tendency to overdo things. And when we are overdo things, then we are feeling crappy, because this is why nature actually set limit on things, because we just shouldn't supposed to be doing too much of them. And so with that being said, I was thinking about hey man, like my life, like my life sucks, this is because this, that. No, this is not true. My life sucks because my nutrition sucks, or my sleep sucks. And simple as this. And we have to all realize this and put more emphasis on health. Because otherwise, we're just, killing ourselves. It just doesn't make any sense. And I'm talking about experience. So working for, 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight without a break, eating 1 meal a day, not really taking a break, not really reflecting, just like going. It's not good. It's just not necessary. So yes, we have to grind, and yes, we have to be productive, but most of the time, this is also another super important idea, is that most of the times, if you're thinking, then you can eliminate a lot of freaking grind. So if you're sitting down for 1 day for thinking and planning, then you can eventually be at least 200%, like twice as productive, brother. So with that being said, and this is what I'm realizing, not pushing all the time and not overeating, not overindulging can eventually lead us towards a better place. So with that being said, I hope that you've got little glimpse and inspiration in this video, and with all that said, love.